Let's look at some graphs. We'll graph some OR and AND statements and compare them. To begin with, it says x, the set of all x, such that x is less than 0. Because it's less than 0 and not included, we're going to have an open circle at 0 and shade to the left. Then it has this OR statement, which means we're going to graph anything and everything that's included here. So we're also going to graph x is greater than or equal to 3. This or equal to means that you want a solid circle at 3 and you shade to the right. To write this answer in interval notation, we see that the arrow points all the way to the left, so that's going from minus infinity and continuing until it gets to 0. 0 is not included, so we use a parenthesis. The OR statement has to be joined together since these are two separate pieces with a U for union, and since 3 is included, it has a solid circle, we use a bracket. It continues off to the right forever, so that's infinity. Infinities are always put inside parentheses. Let's look and see how this compares if we have an AND statement. We want x to be less than 0 again, so that would be an open circle, and I'm going to do this above the number line. And going to shade to the left. We also have that x is greater than or equal to 3. That would be a solid circle. I'm going to do that below the number line. And we would shade here to the right. But because this says AND, we're looking for the intersection. And the intersection of these two statements, as you see, is nothing. There's no overlap. So the actual answer for this graph is an empty number line. Nothing on it because there's no intersection. We can write this in interval notation. Well, actually, just notation would be the empty set, a 0 with a line through it.